Okay. Hello everyone. Very good afternoon. I hope you all are good. So there is a poll launched. Please let me know if I am audible or not, or if my screen is visible or not. Please let me know if my voice is clear, everyone. Am I audible, visible, everything? Okay, okay. It's fine, right? So let's get started. I will end the poll here. And in between, if I get disconnected or if you feel like my voice is not coming properly, you can let me know through the chat section. Okay, you can text me regarding, ma'am, you're not audible or there is some issue. Okay. So on this note, let's start the class. So today in the class, what we are going to do, we will be discussing questions from current electricity and these questions are what sort of questions? Previous year questions from NEET, G, Mains, and CET. That is your state level of engineering entrance exams. Okay. So let's get started with the very first question. How we will solve the question just like we did in the previous week. Like I will be reflecting one question on the screen. I will be giving you some time. I will launch the poll. You need to answer over there. Also, you can answer me in the chat section. Okay. So let's get started. This is your very first question. Take your time and let me know answer. Okay? Yes, come on, everyone. Everyone do this. I got so far two answers and they don't seem like correct. Once you recheck your answer, ठीक है? आप एक बार सही से recheck करो. One more answer I got and that seems correct. Let's see. Everyone remember the formula? This is a very simple question, just a formula based question. I'm ending the poll here. We will go to the explanation and let's read the question first. So for a given electric current, the drift velocity. What is the drift velocity? देखो drift velocity से what sort of question can come? First thing that you need to remember is what sort of velocity it is. Is it instantaneous velocity or is it average velocity? So this is not instantaneous velocity. This is what? This is average velocity. Okay, first thing. Second thing, what is the formula of drift velocity? So what is the formula for it? It is generally indicated as Vd and its formula is E, that is charge on electron, into E, that is electric field value present, tau, that is relaxation time, divided by M, that is mass of electron. So tau is what? Relaxation time. What does it mean? It means like if there is a conductor, suppose there is a conductor and here you are connecting a battery. So if this is a conductor and this is the battery, there will be potential difference, certain potential difference across the conductor. And because of that potential difference, there will be electric field. Just say this is the positive plate, positive side, this is the negative side. And we know that potential decreases in the direction of electric field. So electric field must be in this direction because potential is decreasing in this direction. So this is E value. What is tau? Since there are free charges inside conductor, what will happen? These free charges will collide with each other and then they will move for some time, again collide. Okay, so time in which it doesn't collide, in which it is moving with like it is in relaxed period. I mean, it's not colliding, it's not uh, interacting with other charged particles. So that ड्यूरेशन ऑफ टाइम इज कॉल्ड रिलैक्सेशन. ठीक है, सो यहाँ पे ये है. अब देखो एक और टर्म है, दैट इज योर मोबिलिटी. सो व्हाट इज दिस मोबिलिटी? दैट इज जनरली इंडिकेटेड बाय म्यू, एंड इट इज written as drift velocity per unit electric field. ठीक है, so if you put the formula E tau by m, and this is your electric field, so this will get cancelled. E tau by m, where m is mass of electron. ठीक है, so this is the uh, thing. Now let's answer the question. When the current is increased at constant temperature, temperature is constant. अब देखो what things will depend on temperature. This relaxation time जो है ना tau, it depends on temperature, because you just imagine if you are increasing the temperature of conductor, what will happen? Whatever free charge is inside the conductor, their randomness will increase, right? Because you're giving it more energy, they will start moving more randomly, and then there is more chance that they will collide with each other. It means relaxation time will get reduced. So on temperature, tau depends, but here temperature is constant. So tau is here also what? It is also going to be. Now let's look VD का value क्या होगा if current is increasing. So if you're increasing the current, it means what? If you apply Ohm's law here, you just need to remember all the formula to answer this question. So V equal to IRU, and potential difference. V is what? Potential difference. This is directly related with what? Electric field. So if you are increasing the current, it means how current is getting increased? Resistance constant रहेगा क्योंकि temperature is constant. You already know that temperature पे resistance पे depend करता है. So if temperature is constant, R is also going to be constant. And it means if current is increasing, it means it's only possible if voltage is increasing. It means electric field is increasing. Okay, so electric field is increasing here. It means drift velocity will increase. Why? Because small e is constant, capital E is increasing, tau is constant, me is constant. So VD here is becoming directly proportional to E. It is, है ना? And E is increasing, so VD will also increase. Now let's see mobility. Mobility is written as E tau by me. This is a constant now because temperature is constant. Tau will not change, right? So what should be the answer now? Come on, everyone, let me know. What should be the answer now? Jinvi, Gadak, Nikhil, Jinvi, Kolhapur, Solapur, Kolha, Solapur. These are rhyming words. Kurnool, Andaman, okay. Kodagu. कहाँ हो सबके सब? Are you all people lost or what? चलो एक टेक्स्ट तो कर ही सकते हो तुम लोग. Let me know. Let me know what will be the final answer. A, B, C, D. What is the answer? So you people are not in mood of speaking, है ना? You just want like me to go as soon as possible. So correct answer obviously it's A. Chalo, now let's do this question, okay? Same formula you need to know. Different formula for current here you need to use. Chalo, do the question and let me know. I'm launching the code. Do solve the question and then share your answer either in the chat box or for sure in the poll. Which JMB is facing network issue? Anyone out here? Okay, I got some reply. JNP, एक बार और अच्छे से ध्यान से देखो. Do solve once more. ठीक है? Some calculation mistake you have done, I guess. Check. Please change your name to either your personal name if you are using the personal system or to your school. Okay? Otherwise, I'm not able to understand which JNB it is, like admin, SL, I don't know. And even if you're using your name, just also attach your JNB name, giving underscore or something. Okay? That is more convenient. Like it looks more good. Sure. How many answers I got? 3 answers I got. What other people are doing? 4 answers, and all 4 options you have given. 4 answers, 4 different people, and 4 different options. Wow. That is true representation of India. True diversity you people are bringing here in the option. Huh? Come on, everyone else. More answers, please. Everyone solve it. If you people won't respond properly now, it will take more time, and then we will be able to solve less questions. So please, please, please do respond now. If you're sitting in a classroom, you have access to the system. What is the pain in just replying? Yeah, do reply. Yes, sir. Chindi Palak. Okay, great. Chalo, ठीक है. So you want me to discuss the, even if you want me to discuss the question, you can say it earlier. Okay. Otherwise, what happens? I keep on waiting. Chalo. So I have ended the poll. Now let's discuss the question. There is a uniform wire of diameter d carries a current this much. When the mean drift velocity of electron in the wire is this. Now, in the second case, diameter is different, current is different. So we have to tell what will be the drift velocity. So what formula for current? Okay, Andaman से answer मिला मुझे, but yeah, you must have done some mistake with the calculation, I guess. So in class 12th, in class 10th, when you were reading current electricity, for calculation of current, we were having one formula, that is I is equal to potential difference by resistance. But in class 12th, when we study current electricity, we use two formulas. One is the one we used in class 10th, and second is your on the microscopic level, I equal to ANPD. What is this? So if current is flowing through a conductor of area of cross section A, and if the free charge carrier JNB Kolhapur, nahi. So and if charge carrier moving have drift velocity Vd, and N is the number of charge carrier per unit volume present, then current can be written like this. Okay? This can be the current formula also. So अगर तुम इस formula को इस question पे use करोगे, what you will get for the first case? Let's use it for the first case. So I1 is equal to A1. N is remaining same in both the cases. E is constant. Drift velocity is different. Let's say in first case it is V1. And in second case, let's say current is I2. Area of cross section is A2. NE is constant. B2. Divide these two. Put the value. Simple. Formula based question है ना? So I1 value is how much? 100 milliampere. I2 is how much? 200 milliampere. Both have the same unit. No need to change because cut हो जाएंगे. And A1 can be written as what? Area of cross section. That is area of cross section pi r square. So for first case, diameter is how much? D. So radius is d by 2 इसका square into NeV1 divided by क्या लिखोगे? Pi. Second case में area will be what? Diameter is d by 2. So this will become d by 4 का square NeV2. If you cancel things, half will be equal to how much? 16 by 4 into V1 by V2. So now you can clearly tell me what will be the answer. क्या answer होगा? V2 क्या दिख रहा है? 8 V1. So what will be the answer? Correct answer will be B. ठीक है? Anyone having any trouble in understanding so far? Anyone? You already have studied current electricity. Everyone? And everyone, those who joined late, please do join on time. Please, it's a request. Anyone having any doubt? किसी को doubt है? JNV, Andaman, Kolhapur, those who have given me answer to them I'm talking. Please यार, everyone should give answers. चलो ठीक है, next question की तरफ चलते हैं. Let's do this question. Even if you're not able to do, that's not the problem. Problem is you're sitting. Don't sit. Everyone solve the question. There is one such question also in NCERT textbook. Okay, I got 2 answers. Sorry, 8 answers. That's great. Mostly they are correct. Okay, 9 answers I got. Very good. Everyone else, come on. This is a infinite series kind of question. Okay? So here we have to calculate R equivalent where resistors are connected in such a way that they are forming infinite series. Okay? So to solve such type of question, you just need to identify one unit of that series. Once you are done with identifying the unit, you can easily solve the question. So all the task is what? To identify the unit. है ना? Just take more 30 seconds and do. Yes, come on, everyone answer. 11 answers I got. Others didn't respond. Please, everyone participate, please. That will make you feel good also. That is very important. Right or wrong doesn't matter. But that doesn't mean randomly you will pick any answer. Okay, change the escape. Escape is what? By the way, you need to reconsider your option. Maybe some calculation mistake or two. ठीक है, चलो मैं बताती हूँ. So, question is what? Like 2 ohm, 2 ohm, 2 ohm, kind of, they're connected like this. And here there is a dot, dot, dot wala structure. It means what? It means such addition will continue to the infinity. What is unique here? If I say, suppose I'm saying, this is one unit, this is another unit, this is another unit. Is it correct? जैसे मैं फिर से देखती हूँ. जैसे देखो यहाँ पे हमने कैसे ऐड किया है, सो वी हैव एडेड इट लाइक 2 ohm 2 ohm 2 ohm, ठीक है, वी एडेड अगेन सेम थिंग वी कंटिन्यू 2 2 2 again same thing we continue 2 2 2. So our one unit looks like this. Am I correct? JNB Kalapur. Okay, very good. So इसको एक यूनिट कह सकते हैं ना. इन दिस इन्फिनिट सीरीज वी कैन से दिस वन यूनिट. ठीक है, सो वी हैव आइडेंटिफाई यूनिट. नाउ नेक्स्ट टास्क इज व्हाट? नेक्स्ट टास्क, सपोज कर लो यू हैव इन्फिनिट डिजिट्स. ठीक है, सपोज 1 + 2 + 3 + डॉट डॉट टिल इंफिनिटी. सो इफ आई टेल यू the sum of this is n, then can I say 1 + n is also almost equal to n? कह सकते हैं ना. क्यों? क्योंकि n is the sum of such infinite series, and in that infinite value, if we are going to add a small unit, it is not going to change the whole value. Then just like in the ocean, if you remove a drop or add a drop, it doesn't very much change the content of ocean, right? So same as that, same concept I will be using it here. How? Let's see. Yes, correct. So one unit, मैं क्या करने वाली हूँ? Same that ocean drop logic we are going to use. So do one thing. Suppose कर लो, this whole series has R equivalent equal to x. ठीक है, so if in this x we are adding one unit, that won't change the value of R equivalent. So what I'm going to do is one unit, this is one unit, and this one I'm going to add to x, that is R equivalent. So again this whole will have R equivalent equal to what? X. That is only method through which we can calculate x, otherwise we cannot, right? So we are going to use this logic. Please also solve one question that's given in your NCERT. So in x I have added one unit, and I'm again saying the R equivalent of this whole is again equal to x. तो अब आप solve करो इस चीज को. चलो मैं सारी चीजें delete कर. So what is going to be now our thing? Our thing is going to be this. This is R equivalent, and we have to calculate R equivalent across A and B. So that is also equal to x, because this infinite number of units have R equivalent equal to x. And to that x I have added one unit. Again that is equal to the x. So R equivalent of this whole thing is equal to x. अब आप निकालो. This is 2, this is 2, this is 2. So these 2 and this x are in parallel. So equivalent of this will be equal to how much? 2x divided by 2 plus x. And this is in parallel. और अगर इसको मैं फिर से लिखूं, तो this is 2 and this whole and this whole. So this is 2x by 2 plus x. This is 2 and this is 2. And this point is A, this point is B. So now these three are in series. So R equivalent, that is x, R equivalent to x बोला है. So x can be also written as 2 plus 2 plus 2xy plus x. ठीक है, so if we are going to solve this equation, we will get a quadratic equation. आप इसको solve कर लो. So x is equal to 4 plus 2x by 2 plus x. So if you are going to do that, 2x plus x square is equal to 8 plus 4x plus 2x. This 2x will get cancelled. So quadratic equation that we are getting is x square minus 4x minus 8 equal to 0. Again, we cannot break it easily. So let's use the formula. इसका जो भी तुम्हारा दो आएगा, दो वैल्यू जो आएंगे x1 और x2 आएगा, उसको कैसे निकाल सकते हैं? -b plus minus root under t divided by 2. So you just put the value, you will get the answer, and correct answer will be your. So main thing here to understand is the logic. ठीक है? So logic is what? Identify one unit. Say the value of R equivalent is x. To that x add one unit, and again of that combination R equivalent will be equal to X. So equate these two, solve the equation, we'll get the answer. Okay. Anyone having any doubt in this? This is very important. This infinite series question is important. It comes. Everyone clear with this? किसी को doubt है? Anyone having any doubt? Let me know. No doubt. Nijamabad, Sandeep. Okay, thank you. Chalo, let's move ahead. Thank you so much for giving the response. It makes a difference. Now let's do this question. Again, this is also based on some concept. Acha, Chendi Andaman, you cannot understand. Okay, can you unmute yourself? I will do that. I have asked you to unmute yourself. Okay? अब आप बोल सकते हो. Can you tell me what exactly you cannot understand? Any one of you, please. Like from JNB Andaman, any one of you can unmute yourself.
Ma'am,
हाँ
I
जी,
not
हाँ,
I cannot understand.
audible हो, you can
Can you explain once again, ma'am, please?
once again.
Yes, ma'am.
ठीक है ठीक है ठीक है. So समझने की कोशिश करो. ऐसा कुछ दिख रहा था ना, ये था ऐसा. It was like this, right? Again, like this, like this. It is this, 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 and then there was dot, 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 dot. Okay. So this is something like this. If you see, this is an infinite series. There are infinite number of branches. Can you identify one branch here? So one branch, this is one branch, this is another branch, this is another branch, and so on. Okay. So one branch means one unit, and here one unit is looking like this. So if I say, for example, R equivalent of this whole up to infinite is equal to X, suppose. So R equivalent value I have supposed as equal to X. So this is equal to X. Now what you have to do, because you need to calculate X, right? So for that, what you need to do, to this infinite number of addition, just add one more unit. So this is one unit, and to this one unit, I am going to add the R equivalent, that is ocean. So this is one unit means one drop, and R equivalent means whole ocean. So whole ocean value is X. This is one unit, and to one unit, I have added the ocean. What will be the answer? Again, ocean plus drop is equal to what? If you see ocean plus drop equal क्या लिखोगे? Ocean लिखोगे, right? So X plus one unit will be equal to X. Done. So the same thing I did. This is A, this is B. One unit, this is 2 ohm, this is 2 ohm, this is 2. So add this whole and again equate this whole to X. That we can do, right? So यहाँ पे अगर आप ध्यान से देखो तो these two arms are in parallel. क्योंकि अब इन दोनों को मैं ऐड करने जा रहे हैं. ठीक है. सो पैरेलल में ऐड कैसे करते हैं हम? पैरेलल एडिशन लुक्स लाइक 1 by R equivalent is equal to 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2. If you want to add it, R1 R by R1 plus R2. This is the whole formula, right? So मैंने इतने स्टेप में नहीं लिखा, मैंने डायरेक्टली लिखा यहाँ पे. इसको अगर आप ऐसे लिखोगे तो क्या हो जाएगा? R1 R2 X divided by 2 plus X. So this addition is equal to this. अब आप फिर से डायग्राम बनाओगे अगर, तो कैसा दिखेगा बताओ. तो लेट मी डू दैट फॉर यू एंड आप मुझे बताओगे. ठीक है, समझ में आया कि नहीं? तो यहाँ पे देखो 2 है एंड दिस इज दिस. ये वाला कौन सा आर्म है? अब इन दोनों का एडिशन, दैट इज इक्वल टू 2x by 2 plus x, and this is 2, this is 2, this is A, this is B. ठीक है. So now whole these 3 registers, now they are in series. So series में आप कैसे ऐड करते हो? You simply add all. So 2 plus 2x by 2 plus x plus 2 and again this is equal to ocean, that is x. So ये मैंने किया. Now you need to solve this, right? अब बताओ समझ में आया? JNV Andaman. Come on fast. Okay. हाँ समझ गए. Okay. Three. So Srikakulam. Sorry if I pronounce the name wrong. Okay, chalo. Thank you. Thank you so much. Let's move ahead with the next question. Do this question. Let me know what answer. I'm launching the tool. Do solve and let me know what is the answer. Okay. Okay, Genvi Nishama. You just think once, like go through your calculation once. Let's see. Okay, I got 10 answers and only one is correct. Now, let's see, only 12 of you are answering out of 38 students present here. This is miserable. This is not good. Everyone, come on. चलो ठीक है. I gave you the time. Okay. Only two of you got it correct. Let's see. कोई नहीं. निजामाबाद. आप लोग का आंसर गलत आ रहा है. अंडमान. So, चलो ठीक है देखते हैं. So, what is the question? A uniform metal wire of length L. So, length L का wire है and it has a resistance of how much? 10 ohm. Now this wire is traced to a length 12. अब इसका length क्या हो गया है? 12 हो गया. So if you are, suppose this is my pen, right? If you are stretching it, then what will happen? If length is increasing, then area of cross section will decrease, right? So that must have happened over here. Now, and then bend to form a perfect circle. Now we are bending this 12 length of wire into a perfect circle. Done. The equivalent resistance across any arbitrary diameter of that circle. So R equivalent किसके across निकालना है? We have to calculate R equivalent across diametrically opposite. So if this is the one end of diameter, then another end of diameter I can take as this B. So across A and B, we have to calculate R. Done. So you can see here, like across 2 points, if you have to calculate R equivalent, what you should do, ideally, if you are very much new to solving such kind of question, then what first thing that you should do is, that is wrong actually. First thing you should do is, sorry, to the answers I said, collect the battery. कहाँ battery connect करना है? Across those 2 points along which you have to calculate R equivalent. So we have to calculate R equivalent across A and B. So connect the battery across A and B. Why battery? Just to check if what resistance is in parallel and what is in series. Just for that identification, I'm doing that here. So यहाँ से देखो, current will come out like this. Some of the current will go in this direction, some will go in this direction. है ना? Such that potential difference across these two half parts will be same. So if I say R1 is the resistance of this half portion and R2 is the resistance of this half portion, then clearly R1 is equal to R2. Because they are made of same wire that is of length 12 and they are half, like they are of same length also. Like this half, just see here, like 12 is molded into a circle. So the whole length of circle is how much? 12. So if these are the diameters point, then this portion has a length of L and this portion has a length of L. So definitely they will share equal resistance. So R1 will be equal to R2. So now here the question is, initially when wire length was L, its resistance was 10 ohm. If its length is 12, what will be its resistance? Because if we know the resistance of 12 length of wire, we can easily say, suppose kar lo, its resistance is R dash. Then we can easily say, this portion will have resistance of R dash by 2 and this portion will have resistance of R dash by 2 and they are in parallel. Okay? So we need to calculate R dash. How we will do that? So initially wire length was how much? Its length was L, area of cross section L. Finally, its area of cross section must have decreased because its length is 2. So area of cross section for A dash length. And whenever you are stretching the wire, what is remaining constant? That is your volume. Always remember. So volume of first wire can be written as AL and that of second can be written as A dash into. And these two volume must be equal. Equate those two volumes, you will get what? You will get A dash. Why we are calculating A dash? Because we need to calculate R dash. And R dash will be equal to rho into 12 by A dash. है ना? So we need to calculate. A dash into 12 equal to क्या लिखोगे? AL. L cancelled. A dash कितना हो गया? A by 2. So R dash is equal to how much? Rho 2L by A by 2. So this is equal to 4 into rho L by A. And rho L by A is equal to what? 10 ohm. Because initially it has resistance of how much? Rho L by A. And that is given as 10 ohm. So this is 10. So this pole is 40. So R dash value is 40 ohm. It means R dash by 2 is 20 ohm. And this is also 20. So there are two resistors, 20 ohm, 20 ohm in parallel. What will be the R equivalent? R equivalent R1 R by R1 plus R. So this is 20 into 20 by 40. So this is equal to how much? 10 ohm. So correct answer will be. Okay. So what are the concepts here? Concept first thing, if you are stretching the wire, its length will increase, area of cross section will decrease such that their volume will remain constant. With that hypothesis, what you can do, you can calculate new resistance of the stretched wire if resistance of first wire is given. Okay. Second thing, second wire को हमने circle में mold किया and we have to calculate R equivalent across its diameters point. Then definitely those 2 points are dividing the circle into 2 equal parts. So if whole circle has a resistance of 40 ohm, then half of it will have resistance of 20 ohm, another half 20 ohm. So these A and B are dividing this circuit into parallel combination. So R equivalent here is 10. Anyone having any doubt in understanding? If yes, then let me know fast. किसी को doubt है? चलो फास्ट बताना, ठीक है, so that we can solve more questions. Come on everyone. Anyone having any doubt, any problem? Okay. Okay. Done है? ठीक है. चलो. Now do this question. This is a very easy question. I expect answers out of everyone. So I'm launching the poll. Chenvi Somnath, you're not connected to audio. Okay. Chenvi speaker खुला. Say. Can you recheck your calculation? एक बार रीचेक करो. टर्मिनल वोल्टेज ऑफ द बैटरी निकालना है. यू मस्ट हैव स्टडी टर्मिनल वोल्टेज ऑफ बैटरी कैसे निकाले इफ देर इज करंट फ्लोइंग एंड इफ देर इज नो करंट, है ना. सो हाउ यू कैलकुलेट इट. ओके, somebody is giving me a cup of tea. प्लीज यार भेज दो. किसने भेजा ये मुझे चाय का प्याला. JNB Kodagu. I also need it, please. Please send one real one. Like this virtual tea, I don't need. But that's also okay. Something is better than nothing. You sent me this or you want a tea break? What's the case? 14 of you has answered. Come on, everyone here. What happened to people? Mostly you have answered it correctly. 16 of you. Come on, everyone. How we calculate? If there is a battery, and it has some internal resistance. First of all, what is the meaning of this terminal voltage? Terminal voltage of the battery meaning is what? Yes. Nizamabad, Srikakulam. Correct. JNB, Andaman. Again, you need to check. So, terminal voltage ka matlab, you just take, you just make a boundary like this, which contains inside both the battery and internal resistance. Then take 2 points outside, A and B. So potential difference across A and B will be termed as, which one is correct? C is correct, 8 volt. Okay. So terminal voltage of the battery means potential difference between A and B here. Done. And it is written as what? You just remember this also. It is written as E minus IR. So if there is no current flowing through the battery, in that case, terminal voltage is equal to what? Terminal voltage is equal to the EMF of the battery. So EMF of the battery is E. Okay? And this whole is called potential difference of the battery or terminal voltage of the battery. So if there is no current, yes, JNB Kola, you want to say something? So if there is no current flowing, that is I is equal to 0, then VAB will be equal to EMF of the battery. But if there is current flowing, in that case, we need to calculate. Okay? So first calculate current in this case. So here, current must be flowing like this. So this is a single loop circuit. So 4 ohm and 1 ohm is in series. So R equivalent of the circuit is 4 plus 1, 5. Okay? So current is what? Current is potential divided by R equivalent. So in this single loop circuit, there is only one battery that is of 10 volt. R equivalent is 5. So current is how much? Sorry, 2 ampere. Right? अब आप टर्मिनल वोल्टेज निकाल लो. कितना होगा? यहाँ पे VAB का वैल्यू होगा EMF that is 10 volt minus current is 2 into, yes, hello, what happened? 2 into 1. Okay? So this will be termed as 8. Done it? This is equal to how much? 8 volt. देखो सारे लोग मजे कर रहे हैं with JNB. This is something. क्या कर रहे हो? पढ़ाई करो. एक जगह से दूसरी जगह जा रहे हो. So correct answer will be what? 8 volt. This thing you should know if you have studied current electricity. ठीक है? What is EMF and what is potential difference? दोनों में difference क्या है? So EMF is basically इस बैटरी का जो भी voltage value है. और potential difference क्या होता है? Potential difference comes when there is current flowing. So that is basically terminal voltage of the battery. So that is equal to E minus IR. And that we were supposed to calculate here. So it is 10 minus, that is your 8. Anyone having any doubt? Come on. Anyone? Any doubt? किसी के पास कोई डाउट है? There are so many people who are not connected to the audio. Okay, JB Simoka, no doubt. Thank you. Others, Nijamabad. चलो आगे बढ़ते हैं. This time I will show you answer first. Huh? Once like I will end the poll, I will show you the answer. Don't worry. So do this question again related with the previous one. इस क्वेश्चन को ध्यान से पढ़ो और करो. You can do it. Again, this is question of KCET 2023. Okay. मुस्कुरा रहे लोग, अच्छा है. हंसना मुस्कुराना चाहिए, बट पढ़ाई भी करो. आई होप तुम लोग क्वेश्चन भी कर रहे हो. जेएनबी खासी हिल्स, नेटवर्क इज राइट ओवर देयर. सुन पा रहे हो तुम लोग? ओके. श्रीकाकुलम जेएनबी, करेक्ट. दैट इज करेक्ट. वेरी गुड. Come on, everyone, answer, please. Only 15 of you has answered. And out of those, 5 of you have got correct. Anyway, but all of you tried, that is good. Come on, more people answer it. Yes, big change is that I also love to see my students who all are seeing me. I also want to see you all. है ना? चलो answers, please, answers. Nizamabad, yes, correct. Very good. So, okay, let me end the poll here and let me show you the answer. So, what is the answer? Correct answer is your D. ठीक है. Question question देखते हैं. A wire of resistance R is connected across a cell of EMF E and internal resistance R. So there is a wire like this of resistance R. It is connected to a battery having internal resistance small r. ठीक है. And it has a EMF. The current through the circuit is I. Current is given, that is I. In time t, work done by the battery to establish the current I. So in time t, how much work this battery is doing to establish current I. Now, work done by battery, ये हमेशा याद रखना, this is a concept. Okay? So if there is any circuit, and if there is a battery of EMF, suppose मैं एक case लेती हूँ where internal resistance is not there, internal resistance is 0. ठीक है? So if battery is releasing charge Q here, then how much work it will do to push Q charge out of it? कितना work करेगा? That is equal to Q into EMF. EMF is what? Potential ना, तुम लोगों ने इलेक्ट्रोस्टैट में पढ़ा होगा. Work done per unit charge क्या होता है? Potential difference or potential. So this EMF is potential done. So work done is equal to what? Q into. And in the cases where battery internal resistance is not 0 or where internal resistance is present, in that case work done को आप क्या लिखोगे? Charge into potential difference. ठीक है. यानी कि यहाँ पे वर्क डन क्या हो जाएगा? Q into अगर ऐसे मैं बोलूं तो E माइनस I, ऐसा कुछ कह सकते हैं. Q into V. ठीक है. सो यहाँ भी वर्क डन को आप क्या लिखोगे? Q into Q into V लिखोगे वर्क डन, है ना? पोटेंशियल डिफरेंस के टर्म में ही लिखते हैं. चलो. सो इफ आई डिवाइड इट विथ टाइम and multiply it with time, then it will become how much? It will become IV. And V value is not given in the question, right? So V को क्या लिख सकते हो? IR, क्योंकि I is given, R is given, right? So this will become equal to how much? I square R. अगर तुम लोग ये डाउट तुम लोगों का हो रहा है कि आपने यहाँ पे V को IR क्यों लिखा, IR प्लस R नहीं लिखा, तो बेसिकली V क्या है? तुम्हारा पोटेंशियल डिफरेंस है अक्रॉस बैटरी, दैट इज टर्मिनल पोटेंशियल डिफरेंस. ठीक है, तो इस पॉइंट के अक्रॉस जो पोटेंशियल डिफरेंस होगा वही इसके अक्रॉस होगा ना, यानी कि इसके अक्रॉस अगर V है, इसके अक्रॉस भी V है, एंड दैट इज इक्वल टू IR. ठीक है, so that is why I have written it here like this. Done. Now let me know what answers you're getting, like whatever answer we got here, we have already got here, right? So anyone has any doubt? Actually I'm getting distracted because somebody is turning on the camera, again turning off, turning on, turning off. एक काम करो ना आप लोग, टर्न ऑन करके छोड़ दो. ठीक है, प्लीज. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. हाँ डन है. इसलिए मैं मेरा दिमाग कहीं और चला गया एंड आई स्टार्ट स्पीकिंग समथिंग एल्स. Let's do this question again. This is based on another concept, so let's do it fast. This is a very interesting concept. ठीक है, do it. JNB Nizamabad. Yes, I heard you. ठीक है, I also want to do more and more question. Everyone, please stop treating classes like circles and please start getting serious. ठीक है, बहुत जरूरी है. तुम लोग कैमरा ऑन रख सकते हो थ्रू आउट द सेशन अगर तुम लोगों का ये नेटवर्क सही है तो. आई विल अप्रिशिएट इट, बट प्लीज ऑन ऑफ मत करो ना, वो डिस्ट्रैक्ट कर रहे हैं. चलो, डू दिस क्वेश्चन नाउ. आई हैव लॉन्च्ड द कोड. यू कैन आल्सो आंसर मी इन द चैट सेक्शन. क्वेश्चन ध्यान से पढ़ो और करो. Okay, I got some answers. More of you reply, please, because only I got 15 answers, 16 answers, and there are 55 people. 56. Please. People are more than 56. Accounts are 56. Okay. चलो, निजामाबाद. कुछ मिस्टेक तो हुआ है, देखो एक बार. आई एम एंडिंग द पोल नाउ. ठीक है, नाउ एक चीज देखो यहाँ पे क्या है. 10 आइडेंटिकल सेल्स. सेल्स का मतलब कुछ ऐसा. ठीक है, EMF इसका कितना है? 2 वोल्ट. Internal resistance is how much? 1 ohm. So this is the cell here, right? And there are 10. They all are connected in what? Series. But 2 cells are wrongly connected. Now what is the meaning of this wrongly connected? ठीक है, so wrongly connected का क्या मतलब है? Rightly कैसे connect करते हैं? So if you are connecting cells in series, right way of connection is what? मैं internal resistance नहीं दिखाऊंगी, lengthy draw करना will be lengthy. So the right connection will look like this. Means right combination of cells in series will look like this. Cell in series. ठीक है, इसका क्या मतलब है? नेगेटिव टर्मिनल ऑफ वन विल बी कनेक्टेड टू पॉजिटिव टर्मिनल ऑफ अनदर. ठीक है, सपोज कर लो इसको मैंने ऐसे कर दिया. व्हाई दिस इज राइट कनेक्शन? क्योंकि देखो, फर्स्ट सेल विल सेंड करंट इन दिस सेंस, क्योंकि कोई भी बैटरी हो करंट कैसे सेंड करता है वो अपने पॉजिटिव टर्मिनल से. सो फ्रॉम फर्स्ट सेल करंट विल गो ऑन लाइक दिस, फ्रॉम सेकंड दिस, थर्ड दिस, fourth this, fifth this, sixth this. So all are sending current in the same sense and hence all will get added in series. Done. But अगर suppose कर लो यहाँ पे कोई एक ऐसा combination मैंने cut किया जिसमें like I am connecting it like this, but what I am doing, I am combining one negative with another of negative, one positive with another of like this. ठीक है, तो यहाँ पे देखो मैंने mistake किया ना. यस यस, नेगेटिव को नेगेटिव से कनेक्ट कर दिया और यहाँ पॉजिटिव को पॉजिटिव से कनेक्ट कर. सो व्हाट विल हैपन ओवर हियर, ये करंट इधर भेजेगा and this will send current here, but this is sending current here and this is sending current in this sense. So these two will get cancelled with each other. Done. So अगर तुम्हारा if cells are connected in series and if they are connected rightly, in that case E equivalent को क्या लिखोगे, E1 plus E2 plus E3 dot dot. ठीक है, if they are connected rightly. If some of them are connected wrongly, in that case E equivalent को क्या लिखोगे, जितने नंबर rightly connected है. जैसे यहाँ पे 8 numbers are rightly connected, so 8 E1 plus E2 plus E3 up to 8 you will go on. सबको ऐड करोगे, तो 8 को ऐड करोगे, हर का इक्विवेलेंट, हर का ईएमएफ वैल्यू कितना है 2, सो दिस इज 2, राइट. एंड हाउ मेनी ऑफ देम आर रॉन्गली कनेक्टेड, 2, सो माइनस करो, 2 ईएमएफ आर रॉन्गली कनेक्टेड, सो दिस इज दिस. यानी कि 8 इज नंबर ऑफ सेल्स राइटली कनेक्टेड, 2 इज व्हाट ईएमएफ वैल्यू, हियर 2 इज नंबर ऑफ सेल्स रॉन्गली कनेक्टेड, 2 इज व्हाट ईएमएफ ऑफ द सेल. ठीक है, सो in our question E equivalent will be 16 minus 4, that is your 12. निकालना क्या है, करंट निकालना है. तो करंट कैसे निकालेंगे हम, करंट E equivalent divided by R equivalent. So E equivalent तो 12 हुआ, R equivalent कितना होगा, we have 10 cells, all have internal resistance equal to 1 ohm. Even if cells are wrongly connected, R equivalent will get added, right? So R equivalent here will be equal to how much, even if they are wrongly connected, R1 plus R2 plus R3 up to R10, so 10 ohm hoga, sum of all these internal resistance, and also there is external resistance of 10 ohm connected, so here also there is extra 10 ohm connected. So total R equivalent is 10 plus 10, so this is 12 by 20. So what will be the answer, 0.62. How many of you got it? Srika Kulam, yes, that's correct. How many of you understood it? Anyone having any doubt? We are also done with the time. So next class में किसी को doubt है तो बता दो. और next class में I will deal with some more question of current electricity, 3-4 question बच गया I guess. And then we will take up questions from capacitance. ठीक है? Anyone having any doubt in here? Thank you for giving this answer. किसी के पास और कोई डाउट है? Anyone? Fully understood. Okay, it makes my day. Thank you so much. I'm launching one more poll, that is feedback form. ठीक है, एक बार आप लोग फिल कर दो. हाँ, किसी को डाउट है इस क्वेश्चन में तो बताओ. इन द मीन टाइम आई विल डील विद दैट. कहीं पे कोई डाउट है, कुछ भी पूछना चाहते हो? ओके, व्हाट इज टर्मिनल वोल्टेज? ओके, ठीक है, मैं डील करती हूँ. एक थैंक यू. जेनवी गोदावरी इज नॉट ओवर दिस. आप एक बार सही से देखो क्या पूछना चाह रहे हो. सो टर्मिनल वोल्टेज का मतलब होता है ना, जैसे आप देखो, दिस इज अ बैटरी, इट हैज इंटरनल. ठीक है, सपोज यहाँ पे मैंने एक की लिया, दिस इज अ की एंड दिस इज द सर्किट, नो एक्सटर्नल लोड आई हैव कनेक्टेड. तो इनिशियली की इज ओपन, इनिशियली एट t इक्वल टू 0 की को क्या रखा मैंने, की इज ओपन. So if key is open, I is equal to 0. There is no current because circuit is open, no current. Suppose EMF is E, internal resistance is R. So if there is no current, you all know how to write Kirchhoff's law. जानते हो ना Kirchhoff's law लिखना? तो say this is point A and this is point B. So write Kirchhoff's law while moving from A to B. तो चलो मैं लिखती हूँ BA. पहला मुझे बैटरी मिला. We are going from positive to negative, so minus E. There is no current, so no drop, potential drop across resistor equal to VB. B तक पहुंच गई मैं. So VA minus VB कितना आया? It is, ठीक है. सेकेंड केस में व्हाट आई डिड, बैटरी को मैंने क्लोज कर दिया. अगेन बैटरी जब आप क्लोज करोगे करंट फ्लो करेगा, ठीक है. नाउ अगेन राइट KVL. सो इफ अगेन यू आर गोइंग टू राइट द KVL फ्रॉम A to B, VA minus E, since we are moving opposite to the direction of current, we will write plus IR equal to VB. अगर अभी देखो तो VA minus VB equal to what? E minus IR. So in both cases, VA minus VB is terminal potential difference for the battery. In first case, terminal potential difference is equal to EMF. In second case, it is equal to E minus IR because current is, ठीक है. In the last question, internal resistance तो है ना, उसको तो ऐड करेंगे because all batteries are connected in series, so internal resistance को भी we will add in series. जैसे अगर मैं इस previous question, sorry we are running out of time actually, क्योंकि class start होता है ना next, this is online thing. Okay, let me quickly do this. यहाँ पे देखो एक बैटरी ले लो, इसका इंटरनल ऐसा है, ये ऐसा है, मैं 3 लेकर चलती हूँ, ऐसे कनेक्ट कर दिया. So here R equivalent of this circuit is what? R1 plus R2 plus R3. Similarly, in your question, there was 10 resistors, 2 wrongly connected, 10 EMF, 2 wrongly connected, but still resistance, all resistance are in series, right? So internal resistance का sum, total internal resistance कितना हो जाएगा? 10 ohm, because R1 was 1 ohm. So that I did. I hope I answered it. If not, I'm really sorry here because I need to end it. Otherwise, like next class has to start. So I'm really sorry for this. In the next class, KNB under money. You were having doubt ना? पहले आ जाना. I will be there. I will be there. ठीक है? Class पहले join कर लेना on Saturday. 10 minutes before, I will be there. Explain your doubts. Anyone who is having doubt, I will join 15 minutes before. I will answer your queries. ठीक है? तब तक के लिए बाय, टेक केयर. सभी लोग अच्छे से रहो एंड थैंक यू सो मच एवरीवन. थैंक यू फॉर ऑल द लव एंड अप्रिशिएशन एंड ऑल योर अटेंशन. बाय, टेक केयर. सॉरी, बाय. आई नीड टू वेट.
ये सही हुआ कि आज आप सबने टाइम पे ज्वाइन किया है, बिल्कुल ठीक है ना. इससे स्मूथनेस आ जाती है क्लास में. आप लोगों के लिए बहुत रिसर्च कर रहा हूँ मैं. ये क्लास परफेक्ट कैसे बने